Come on, Terry, never mind page 3. Just shift your bottom. Mr. Compton will be here in a minute. Do you know, before Jim came here, he was quite happy with the Beano.
This type of woman, no good for you, Terry. My father, he say make you go blind.
Blind? But how do I think?
Never mind that, Terry. Just shift yourself.
It's Jim. He's gone blind.
No, I haven't.
Blind and legless is what you were last night.
Oh, I'll never touch another drop cell. Sure as I'm riding this bike. Right. Oh, I need a cup of tea. Do us a cup of tea, Paula.
No tea. Too late. All gone down the sinkhole.
I don't know why you drink so much.
Because I like the taste of it.
You wouldn't have done it if Mr. Palmer had been here.
Of course I wouldn't. I'd be driving his car, wouldn't I?
Well, I just hope your night was worth it. That's enough.
Oh, I think it was worth it. Who brought me home?
That obnoxious little friend of yours, that flashed little packet in his orange trousers and bright yellow shirt.
Teddy the Tout. Yeah. It's all right, he is. It's his birthday. That Teddy the Tout, you know, he can get his hands on any ticket you want.
It wasn't his tickets he was trying to get his hands on last night.
Was he out of order?
Yes, you both were. You were being very suggestive towards me.
Me? Being suggestive towards you? God, I must have been. Oh, look at him. Here, do you know, I ever tell you, I had a mate who dreamt he was being smothered and suffocated. Yeah, and next morning he found his photograph was on page 2 of the Sun.
Aye?
Well, you think about it, if you're on page 2 of the Sun, you'd be... Never mind. What do you think of that, eh? Eh, Henry? Knock the dandruff out your ear, wouldn't it, eh?
Nah, make you go blind, Jim.
Yeah, I think I risk one-eyed daughter.
Yes. In the world of the blind, the one-eyed man is king. However, in this household, I am. King, that is.
Yeah, you are the royalty what Long John Silver was to tap dancing.
Right. As the master returns from the United States today, Paula, a few feminine touches in the main guest room.
Oh, expecting crumpet, are we, Henry?
Someone the master met on his trip, a Miss Jean Van Horn. And I don't want any smart remarks from you.
I never said a dicky bird.
Right. Concorde flight BA 171 arriving at Heathrow at 1200 hours in full uniform. Oh, one last thing. There has been much speculation in the financial press about the master being involved in a takeover bid. The press will stop at nothing to glean out information from any source. Any little tidbit. Be warned. No one from this household says a word to the press. Do I make myself clear? Good. Carry on.
Well, seems like the governor's pulled at last.
Pulled? Do you men like Robert Palmer don't pull?
Long John Silver tap dancing. Oh, that's funny, that is, Jim.
I used to be a Morris dancer, you know.
Yeah? Why'd you stop?
I kept falling off the bonnet.
Right then, lady. Oh, good morning, Miss Sarah.
Good morning, Henry. I've just decided to go with James to the airport to meet Daddy.
Nothing to do with me, Henry.
Henry, Daddy's been away nearly a month. Besides, I can't wait to meet his new lady friend.
Of course, Miss Sarah. Oh, would you please inform your father at the first available instant that I've been unable to obtain the Wimbledon final tickets he so wished for?
Wimbledon tickets, Henry, but Daddy hates tennis.
Well, apparently, Miss Van Horn is a great tennis fan. I've tried every avenue. All to no avail, I'm afraid.
I shouldn't worry about it, Henry. After all, there are just some things that money can't buy. Right, James?
You have been warned about flirting with Miss Sarah, laddie.
Turn it in. I've just stood here and not said a word.
Oh, yes. And last night's little shindig. Drunk and disorderly at 1 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. Singing at the top of your voice.
Weren't that bad, was it?
And that grotty little person who carried you home. I caught him making a pass at Paula. It's all down in my report.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yes.
And what's it going to cost me for you to bin that report?
I am not for sale, London.
Is that right, Henry?
Yes.
So there's nothing I can do to make you change your mind?
Oh, no. Not a chance. Ring in your solicitor.
Hello, Teddy. Yeah, it's Jimbo. Yeah, audible. How do you feel? Yeah, good night, wasn't it? Listen, do me a favour. Get a couple of Wimbledon final tickets, can you? Yeah, I know, but don't matter about money. It's all right. Hang on a minute. Get 2 Wimbledon final tickets on the go if you want them.
But I tried everywhere. Who are you talking to?
That grotty little person that took me home last night.
Oh.
Do you want them or not?
Oh, yes, of course I want them.
Yeah, well, have them. Oh, and another little bit. Just a minute. I did hear a whisper that you and your young lady wanted to go and see the Phantom of the Opera.
Oh, yes. Philomene is dying to see that. But it's been a sellout for months.
Hey, Ted, what you got for the Phantom of the Opera? Oh, really?
Oh.
Front stalls be all right.
Hey!
Yeah, 2 of them, 2 tickets. Yeah, 1 adult and an old age pensioner. A joke. Yeah, cheers, mate. Now, what was you saying about that report?
Hey.
So how lucky you are, girl.
Van Horn.
Really?
Yes, with 2 O's. It's Dutch, back from when New York was New Amsterdam. Before the British swept all before them.
Here.
Oh, it's cold here. And wet.
Well, that's England. Any time of the year.
Governor, she got more bags than Sandy Gall. English joke, love.
Oh, boy, not that one. I'll take that with me inside.
I'll take it.
Hello, Governor. No, I'll manage.
No problem. How's things back at the Gap then?
Sweet as a nut. How was the trip?
Hard work, but very successful. In more ways than one.
Yeah, I can see that. Got more cases than the Old Bailey.
Don't worry, I'll find it. Oh, hand me my shoulder bag, boy, and take this.
Oh dear, I am sorry.
Are you a character from one of those Ealing comedies, boy?
No, and I ain't out of Uncle Tom's cabin either.
We'll see. The third door. Thank you.
Well, she's certainly very good looking.
Really? I hadn't noticed.
Oh, come on. I saw you looking at her legs as she got out of the car.
Are you mad? You cannot be serious, man.
Come on, boy. Let's get the letter.
Yes, I'm gonna pick this right up. Right up there. Oh, the kind of comrades.
Are you all right, Jim?
Call me back now, you're here. Cop for that. And cop for that. And take this one. There we are. Not in your teeth. Terry. No, what you made me do.
Oh, sorry, Jim.
Hey, look. Buy them in America and all. Passport. Well, that's interesting.
Right, straight up to the guest room with Miss Van Horn's bags. Thank you, Terence.
Yeah, don't strain yourself, Henry.
I don't intend to, laddie. I mean, why keep a dog and bark yourself?
My sentiments exactly. Jeeves. I'll take that, thank you. Boy.
The name is Jim.
And I'm Terry.
Jim and Terry. Not to be confused with Tom and Jerry.
3 days that woman's been a guest in this house, and still she persists in calling me Jeeves. Jeeves, I ask you.
Well, it's a compliment, isn't it? I mean, Jeeves is a very good butler.
She doesn't mean it as a compliment.
Every time I see her, she always complains about the bathroom.
She complains about my cooking.
She's in the bathroom the whole time.
Well, that's down to the cooking, isn't it?
I always make the bathroom tidy. And her bed. One time it is too soft, another time it's too hard. This woman always complains.
She's full of complaints, that one, you know. She's got more complaints than a doctor's surgery on a wet Monday.
Terry, what is the matter with you?
What the hell is the matter with you?
It's obvious. It's her, isn't it? It's that Ertzman rental bird, isn't it?
What?
Look, he's nuts over her.
When I was in the master's study yesterday cleaning the windows, she said I was like one of those big chandeliers, but half my lights didn't work. Nice that, isn't it?
I'll shatter her chandelier for her, saying things like that.
What was she doing in the governor's study, Tel?
Just sitting at his desk. I think she knew I was going to be there.
Miss Van Horn often takes coffee in the master's study during the day. She says the room is so full of him.
Well, it sure is.
She keeps going on about some bloke called Jeeves. But I don't know anyone by that name.
Oh, does she now? And what does she say about this Jeeves character, Terry?
I don't know, I forgot.
Right, enough of this sitting about. Let's get back to work. And don't forget, laddie, when you've left the master at the office.
Yeah, I'll pick up the tickets from Teddy the Tap.
Yes. And on your return, Miss Sarah and Miss Van Horn wish to go shopping. Boy,
Right.
I thought you'd like it.
Oh, I remember what she said about that Jeeves bloke.
Oh, yes.
She said that Jeeves has got one of those lived-in faces. And that if she lived in it, she'd refuse to pay the rent.
Blast, hang on, son. What's the matter? What's that? Hold this a minute. It's the report I need. No, it's not here. Well, where is it? I'll get it. It's in a pink folder on my desk. Not like me to forget things.
Well, I dare say you've had other things on your mind, Gus.
Go and get the folder.
I'll get the folder.
You scared the life out of me. You should learn to knock, boy.
Governor forgot some papers.
Papers?
Papers. Ones you was having a snap through.
A snap through? How quaint. I don't know what you mean.
Papers, the ones you was looking through when I came in.
I wasn't looking through anything. What possible interest could I have in a boring old report?
That's what I keep asking myself. It's funny, isn't it, that? I never mentioned a report, boring or otherwise.
All right, smartass. So it was an educated guess on my part.
Of course it was. Listen, let me mark your card about something, right? About Terry. He might have a full set of bulbs, but he's got a full set of mates. Remember that, because them mates could drop you in it from a great height. Go. Morning, darling.
What was all that about?
Now, I think that boy's got an attitude problem.
Hey, Gus,
Yeah?
this lady of yours, what's she do like for a living? What you do to earn a crust?
She's a freelance researcher. Not that it's any of your business.
No, I didn't mean nothing, did I? I was just, like, interested, that's all.
You know what, son? She's been like a breath of fresh air to me. I've been up to my neck in work with this takeover bid and everything. She's been as good as gold.
Yeah?
Let that be a lesson to you. Never underestimate the power of a woman. Especially when she's got brains as well as looks.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, you do that.
Right. Ready for the dessert now, Paul?
Yes, of course, Mr. Compton. Off you go now, come in.
You're grand, and up 20.
That's £250,000 you owe me now. Yeah.
Cool. I said it.
Hey. Hey, what's up with the governor? Is he all right? He was a little quiet when I picked him up
There
earlier.
seems there's been a hitch in this takeover thing, mate. A damn press leak in an American financial paper. The boss is very put out.
Yeah, imagine. You giving him Wimbledon tickets yet?
Oh, yes. That cheered him up a little.
Bet called. I said bet called, Jim. I got 2 kings. What? That's it, 2 kings.
Yeah. Hey, listen, Chel. Do me a favour. Don't ever play this game for real, right?
Ooh, I won.
Terry, Jim's got a running flush.
Has he? I hope he's taking something for it.
here?
What are you doing in here?
Well, I was going to tidy up her room, actually, if you must know.
In the dark? You come in here for the same reason as I did.
Well, that very much depends on what you came in here for, doesn't it?
Yeah? I've got a feeling, right, that Miss Van Ornberg, whatever her name is working for the financial press.
Thank God for that, because so do I.
What made you sus?
Oh, just one or two things she said while we were out shopping this afternoon. What about you?
Well, I had a look in her passport, and it's in a different name from Van Orn. Plus, I caught her having a little butcher's through one of the governor's files early on.
All the same, I don't think we should be doing this, you know.
I bet you said that to all the boys. Hold tight. Her press card. Bingo.
So it's true. Oh, dear, Daddy'll be very upset.
You'll be gutted. What's the name of that Yank paper that leaked the... what's name?
The Wall Street broker, I think.
Now look, Wall Street broker there. She's employed by them. Well, that's it then.
Well, so what are we going to do now, James?
Well, I think we ought to lay back and give this some serious thought.
Oh, be sensible. Please, James.
I'm being sensible. I think better when I'm laid back.
That's because the blood rushes to your head.
Yeah.
Are you ticklish?
No, I am ticklish. Don't tickle me. Right, stand still. What the... Oh, go.
What the hell's going on here?
Well,
Honestly, Daddy.
not what you think.
I warned you, son.
Look, Governor, let me explain.
It's not fair,
Now
Daddy.
you go to your room. I trusted you.
Well, that's obviously the problem, isn't it, Governor? Knowing who to trust and who not to trust. Ain't that right, Miss Jean Taylor? That's her real name. Go.
Yours?
A girl's got to earn a living.
It could have been good.
I know.
It's open.
May I?
Yeah, come in, Henry.
And what's all this?
What I mean? What's he look like?
There's no need, laddie.
Well, not what the governor thinks, is it? And he's made his mind up. I thought you'd only be too pleased to see me go.
Nonsense. We may have had our differences, but this is the last thing I want.
Yeah, thanks, mate, but at the end of the day, it ain't down to you or me, is it?
Now, look. Miss Sarah has just finished explaining the whole situation to the master.
Well, now he knows the SP, doesn't he? At least that's something.
Now, listen, son. You're not being fair.
Oh, I ain't being fair, eh? That's a laugh, isn't it?
Haven't you ever made a mistake? Under the circumstances, you can't blame the master for thinking the worst, can you?
Well, no. Not really, no.
Well, then. The master's been under a great strain these past few months. Good God, man. Don't you think he feels bad enough making an error in judgment over Miss Van Horn or whatever her name is? Dick?
Thanks, Henry. I'd like a word with Jim. Sarah explained everything.
She all right?
She is now.
Good. What about her, Miss Van Orn?
She's gone.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Not half as sorry as I am. First woman I've been involved with since Sarah's mum died.
Look, I'm
Jim.
sorry.
Sorry.
Go on.
All right, I cocked up. I was wrong. I am sorry. If you want to call it a day, I'll understand, but I'll be very upset.
Call it a day, joking. And hey, listen, you don't get rid of me that easy, Governor. You're not going to kiss me, are you?
I'll see you in the morning.
All right.
By the way,
What?
Henry tells me those Wimbledon tickets were down to you.
Oh, he's a Birkin. I told him not to let on.
Well, that's it. Sickening thing is, I gave them to her to look after. She's still got them.
Look on the bright side. She might cop a cross-court volley right next job.
Hello, Daddy.
Hello, chicken.
You're late this evening.
It was worth it. The deal's all finally done.
Oh, great. Now, listen, come into the lounge. I've got something to show you. You too, Jim.
Best offer I've had all night.
Where's Henry?
He's at the theatre with his lady friend. Jim got him the tickets.
What's all the excitement?
Just you wait. You sit down and watch. You too, Jim. You're going to enjoy this.
It's not Sally and her barnyard friends, is it?
No. I've recorded the tennis final.
Oh, can't wait.
It's not the tennis final you'll enjoy. It's a news item at the end you're going to like.
I like Porky Pig myself.
What?
Worth an estimated street value of £1.5 million. And finally, police arrested a woman today at the men's Wimbledon tennis final after a disturbance involving seating. The woman, named as Miss Jean Taylor, a visitor from the United States, was refused entry by Wimbledon officials. A police spokesman said later that the woman could face charges of assault and abusive behavior. And that's all from us.
What was all that about? I don't know, but you're better off without it, ain't you, Gov?
It's the tickets.
The what?
They were forgeries.
You, Jess.
Why, Jess, what?
Forgeries? Don't be stupid. Jekyll and Hyde, forgeries? I got them from Teddy the Tut. He's a bona fide spin. He wouldn't do that. He wouldn't do that. He would do that, I don't know. I'll ring his... Here, mind you, I'll tell you what, I'd love to have seen her face, would you, Gubba? Yeah, how much would it give to see that? Only a small fortune, that's all. Oh, lie, I'll tell you what, that's the... I just had a horrible thought. Well, if them Wimbledon tickets was forgeries, what about the others? Others? What others?
Sounds like Henry. He's back early.
I think I'll nip off to bed. I'm a bit...
Kill him! Hey!
No problem, Henry?
Oh, sir. Philomena says she'll never see me ever again. I've never been so humiliated in my life. Hey.
Good night, son.
Hey.